Today we're going to be talking about more of the stupidity that I have to deal with amongst the Yu-Gi-Oh community. And this is going to hit home for all too many of you guys that play Dueling Book Rated at night. So make sure you guys smash the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more awesome discussions like this. And let's dig on into the Yu-Gi-Oh hostage situation, shall we? You are the scummiest people in the world, and you know who I'm talking to out there. You late-night alt trolls on Dueling Book. Oh, there's no judges online. I can do whatever I want. Oh, it's just my alt account. I can risk getting it banned. Haha, fuck you, man, for sitting here and... Wait, what are they doing? What's so bad about this? So... the hostage situation that we find ourselves in is in the late night window for Dueling Book. So, you've had a long night, it's 3, 4 a.m., and you're like, I'm going to go play some Dueling Book. And you notice, oh, there's no judges on at this point in the night. Then you come across this one rated game that you're in. You don't want to, if you take a loss, you lose some rating. You run into that the one scumbag who's on his alt account. You just activated Memories of Hope, you drew 4 cards, and then the next thing that you see is, haha, I'm going to bed. You've now become a hostage in your own game. Now you're like, why not just quit and lose the rating? Well, it's the principle behind the matter. So what ends up happening in these hostage situations is you're held in this room with this AFK person. Now, obviously, they're going to disconnect, and I do recommend highly, if you find yourself in one of these situations, that you use the frickin' report function, report this person, and get their alt banned. Now, what I don't understand here, and this is the part that perplexes me most about this, this is your form of entertainment? Sitting here at 3 to 4 a.m. going, hey, I'm going to hold this person hostage. Hey, I'm going to lock them in a room, and I'm going to get free rating on my account. Like, what kind of childish BS is this that we have to find ourselves delving into this? Now, I have seen this. The thing that perplexes me is you would think that this wouldn't be a common occurrence. Right? Nah, this happens pretty much every single day on Dueling Book. Like, there's this group of people, for whatever reason, that get entertainment out of this. And it perplexes me. Alright, I literally sat here in a room watching my friend. So I'm in the Watchers chat watching this happen. He's literally sitting here, he's resolving Tri-Brigade combo, and his opponent's like, there's no judges online, I'm going to bed. And he's like, peace. And he just sits here. AFK. Now, there was another situation that came up that I was watching. Man, I love these, by the way. There's another situation where I was watching a game here, and the opponent was just cursing him out. He's like, haha, there's no judges online. I could be a total asshole to you, man. And I'm just like, what enjoyment do you get out of this? Like, what kind of 12-year-old have an ass do you have to have? Do you have to go, keyboard warrior? Like, this actually happens. I sit here, I'm on a late night schedule, alright? So I want to go play some Dueling Book at 3 to 4 in the morning. But I'm going to run into these idiots that are going to go, hey, you're my hostage now. Like, are you that desperate and that sad that you need to say goodnight to somebody? Like, just say goodnight on the public wall. Like, you might get called a loser by a couple of people, trolling you, but like, to actively waste somebody's time in the situation. Now, you can argue here, semantics, all right? You can argue, well, this is why you should be playing on an automated simulator, Robbie. Automated simulators have time restraints on them so that if a situation like this arises, obviously they will DC through the timer, and thus you will get your free win. Sure. The timer also tells me that my opponent's got a response through an Ash Blossom or something else like that. Alright? Some people just treasure the actual, we can make every interaction on our own versus the online simulator. Well, Robbie, that's why Edo Pro and others are more successful than Dueling Book. Sure, man. Sure. Just stay over there in your corner. So, this whole hostage situation. So I understand that having a staff on in the wee hours of the morning, I understand that it's an issue. Some people like to relax. I'm not dogging on anybody in this situation. I perfectly understand that people are human and they like to relax. All right, that's understandable. My issue here is with the people that are doing this, and why does it always keep happening in the same circle of group? All right, the same circle, yeah, the same group of people. So, like I said, like you sit here and if you want a good show, just go look around in like some DB rated matches or Dueling Book for those of you that are curious what Dueling Network turned into throughout the years here. You know, for those of you that want to like just see something, go on like 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning. Just look at some of these rated games and see if these people are in these hostage situations. It's ridiculous to me, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, how is this your thrill? Oh, well, I'm just playing on my alt account, man. Like, it's just a throwaway. I don't really care if it gets frozen. Like, there's no point to this. Why? You're wasting my time. Like, I'm sitting here watching my friends playtest Tri Brigade. I'm sitting here watching my friends actually just playtest a lot of cool stuff. Stun. We actually, there's another incident I can recall here. Actually, he summoned Inspector Border. His opponent just said F you, F you, F you. Actually, you know, like actually spelled out, so he's just not looking like an absolute idiot. He's actually like typing F you, F you, F you. And then he just goes silent. And now we're trapped in this game with no judges online, and we're just like, well, I'm like at 900 rating. I don't want to quit and lose the rating. Yes, probably in the time that you're in that hostage situation, you could have won more games trying to do it. Or the worst case scenario happens. You quit the duel, go back into rated, and bada bing, bada boom, you're back in another hostage situation, baby. All right, this next duelist just decided to go hands up, don't shoot. All right, you're just like, why? Why are you doing this to me? I don't understand. All right, being trapped in your own platform because you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! At night, and this some toxic piece of crap is sitting here going, this is everything that I wanted. Like, I don't know. I have not logically been able to figure out the entire situation that's happened. I've seen this multiple times throughout my entire course of Dueling Book. I have people that are fearful to play rated at the late night hours because of this being a situation, and there's really nothing that we can do to recourse the situation other than, well, try to have staff on at that point in the night. You really can't. Understandable. You know, you could just close off Dueling Book at that point in time, or you just continue to feed the moronic fish that are trolling people here. Now, I do want to ask you guys down in the comment section, I want to hear stories about this if you've ran into this. Now, I know a lot of people don't stay up late at night. Understandable, all right? Now, also in clarification, this is like in the EST time zone. So, like, if you're in Europe, you're not going to, like, experience this. It's what, like 12 to 1? Actually, no. It'd be like your early morning in Europe, actually, that you'd be experiencing this, because like 5 to 6 hours. So like 3 to 4 US is like 8 to 9 in Europe time. So like, I do want to ask you guys, have you ran into this situation? Have you ran into these scumbags out there? Or maybe you're one of those scumbags. Please, I don't want to hear any. You guys can tell me if you're these scumbags, but, you know, my comment section is probably going to go, bad you for wasting people's time, because it's absolutely bullshit at the end of the day that this even actually happens. Like, you are literally denying people the chance to playtest at all hours a day. What if I've had a really long day and I just got done, I sat down from doing orders all day, I'm like, all right, hey, I want to play some Dueling Book now, I want to playtest, and here comes Johnny McLongschlong straight out of the corner going, oh, you summoned Border against me? Fuck you! I'm going to bed. And you're just stuck there in a game, all by yourself, because your scumbag opponent decided to go, screw you, man. You summon Border, I summon go to sleep in attack mode. That's the situation we live in now, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hostage situation, and I absolutely hate it with every fiber of my being. Peace out, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.